morning, good afternoon, good evening, good vibes, good energy, good people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you guys want to support my brand, it's inspiredbydreams.shop. And I'm also a fashion designer. So it's not like you're just buying into somebody that just wants to make a quick buck. Okay, today's episode, this is very important because I'm bringing these episodes to you guys and these conversations to open your mind on what's really going on and how people actually feel, not how, the media wants you to think they're feeling. So today's episode in this conversation, we're just talking about how people could worship celebrities to the point where they just don't realize that celebrities, there's not every celebrity, but most celebrities, they, even in times of pain, they'll still sell you anything and just try to get your last dollar, not even paying attention to, the people that's really hurting out there. And I see a lot of things going on, like, whenever, a celebrity gets hurt, their fans are quick to run there, but would that energy be reciprocated if it went the other way around? And I don't think so, man. You guys look out for the celebrities that they'll sell you books, they'll sell you liquor, they'll sell you everything to keep you buying into them instead of really buying into yourself and really becoming where you have to go. Regular people have dreams too. Y'all take everything, take that quote and put it on a t-shirt. Let's jump into this episode, you guys. And if you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Let's get it. Go, go, go.
Mickey made it. Mickey made what you made, Mickey.
You know what bothers me the most about everyone having compassion for all of these businesses in these communities? I'm a small business owner, right? I've been a small business owner since 2010. So I understand trying to grow something and build something, right? But what bothers me is that the vast majority of these businesses in our community aren't owned by us, right? And everybody wants us to have compassion for these businesses while we're grieving. But y'all don't realize that these businesses never had compassion for our people. A lot of them disrespect our women and our children on a regular basis. They don't mind coming to our community, opening up a business, right? We patronize their business and they don't mind taking our money from our community, but they don't like our presence as black people. I'll give you an example. When I was 16, I was in front of Hot Bagel, right? Waiting for the B42, right? It's me and four of my friends. We go in to Hot Bagel. Everybody buys a bagel and Arizona iced tea. 2 minutes afterwards, we're in front drinking, waiting for the B42. Owner comes out and say, "Hey, I gotta move from in front of my store." We like, "Yo, we just bought bagels. Like, we waiting for the B42. Yeah, but you can't wait here." I just patronize your business. I can't wait in front of your business for the B42. No, get out of here before I call the cops. So we laugh it off. He went inside and called the cops. Now, let me ask you a question. When you talk about having compassion, right? You guys want us to constantly have compassion for people who don't care about us, right? But this man knows for a fact the relationship between black young men and the cops in that community is very difficult. But you don't mind calling the cops on us as teenagers because we just patronized your business and wouldn't leave immediately? What happened to the compassion? Think about it. Think about if the wrong cop comes. What could happen to these four black boys? Think about it.
And also watch out for your own culture, your own black people making fun of woke and stuff. When you see them making fun of woke, that means they're just trying to steer you away from you just have a conscious mind of what's really going on. Stay away from those people too, because some of our own people, unfortunately, they work for the devil. Let's get it.
If we decide that we're going to make a stand and we're not leaving in front of your store, how bad things can get. Where's the compassion for that? You never have compassion. How many times are our women disrespected in these nail salons, in these hair salons? No one ever has compassion for our women and our kids. But then when something happens to these businesses, y'all expect us to have so much compassion. Think about that. If you really want people to have compassion, these business owners need to have compassion for the people they calling the cops on, especially when they know the cops and the people in that community have bad history, period. compassion goes both ways. So whether you agree with the looting or not, and you want to have compassion, it's important that if you're going to speak up for having compassion for business owners, speak up for having compassion for young black men and women who are dying in the streets because the wrong cop comes on the wrong day. Have compassion.
So I have been finding myself very annoyed with the latest celebrity drops in hair or makeup or skincare. I'm just annoyed. And I'm annoyed because I'm realizing that within my reality and within my world, consumption of things and celebrity culture and people and all of these different brands and lines, it doesn't matter. We are seeing skyrocketing inflation, right? No raise in the minimum wage, okay? The cost of living is going up. There are multiple genocides happening across the world. Very few media coverage of these genocides, okay? We're seeing war happen all across the world. We're on the brink of a war. We're seeing terrible weather due to global warming that politicians some of them don't want to address as real. Right? We're seeing so much happen, and you want to sell me a conditioner? You want to sell me the latest and greatest skincare? Babes, I'm trying to find a new job. Let's not talk about the job market now. Okay? Let's not talk about the job market. I'm trying to find a new job. I'm trying to find a place to live that doesn't take up 50% of my income. I'm trying to maintain my mental health. I do not care about your latest hair care brand.
So, I'm sitting here this morning. It's my one day off this week. So I'm trying to enjoy it. But I have been seeing so many people being like thoroughly surprised that celebrities have taken so long to speak out against the Balenciaga. And I'm just like, I'm quite honestly amazed that people still have so much trust in these people. Like, they're not worried about us. They're not worried about these horrible economic situations that affect so many of us little people, because their bank accounts thrive when like that happens to us. They're protected. They really don't worry about anything. Like, they get free from companies when they can clearly afford it. Like, if they just like took that they gave to like celebrities for free and actually gave it out to like the working class people who truly support their business and make it so that they can run and function, they would do so much better. But instead, they're like, well, if we put this and give it to the celebrities, then all the little people will see that the celebrities have it and they'll want it. So they'll pay full price for these items while these celebrities don't have to pay for them. Like, just drives me nuts, and it makes me really sad that so many of us still believe that anyone who has millions of dollars in their bank account gives a fuck about us. They prove it all the time. They prove it when they go on vacation. They prove it when they don't donate anonymously to things. They use it as a tax write-off or as a chance to get publicized and written about. They don't even interact with us little people unless a camera is around. Now, there are a few celebrities who actually put into, like, some effort because they're good people. But the majority of celebrities or anybody who is in the top tier of income, they're horrible people. Horrible. And it is so sad that we put so much stock in their lives and what they're doing. And we watch it. And we buy it. So that's just my food for thought this morning. Had to say something. Love you guys. Have a great day.
So tell me, what is the rudest celebrity that you've ever met? I'll tell you my experience first. Shaka Khan. I met Shaka Khan, and after that experience I had with her, I just didn't like her anymore, and I just refused to support her. It wasn't really bad as you think, but it was just enough to make me just not like her demeanor. So I was working at Starbucks as a barista, right, when she and her bodyguard comes in. And she walks in and she goes, listen here, I just got to use the bathroom. I'm not signing no autographs. I'm not taking no pictures. I don't want to be bothered. I just need to use the bathroom. Here's the kicker to the story. Nobody asked her for an autograph. Nobody asked her for a picture. Now, I'm not going to lie. Initially, we were starstruck a little bit. You know, we all looked at the same time like, oh, shoot, it's Shaka Khan. But nobody, after that, it was just like everybody was chilling and minding their business. And she acted that way. And it was unprovoked. So it kind of put a bad taste in all of our mouth. Now, the funny part to the story is my coworker did not like her attitude. And my coworker was like, well, if you want to use the bathroom, you have to be a paying customer. So you need to buy a coffee or something in order to use that bathroom, or you can't use it. Now, normally, if that had been anybody else, I probably would have stopped my coworker. But because of it was Shaka Khan and I did not like her attitude, I supported my coworker. So that's my story. What's y'all's story? What's the rudest celebrity you've ever met?
A new era for media and for this whole celebrityism crap. It's a whole new era. The celebrityism life is, nobody cares. We don't care anymore, right? The Kardashians. And I like Kimmy. She's a little vibe to me, but yeah, she's a little vibe. But see, they was headlining new trends and all of that. Now nobody cares about y'all tales. You know why? Because now people are waking up. And not only that, Jesus said enough. He's sick of y'all. Okay, he ain't saying that. I'm saying that. But in my mind, I did a video and I was talking about how Kim Kardashian, it was weird because all of a sudden she been on TikTok. And I'm like, isn't TikTok a little, beneath her being Kimmy? You know what I'm saying? And wasn't nobody feeling my video. But now we see exactly what I was talking about. She's trying to be relevant and be a normal person. And boo-boo, you're not normal. You're not normal. And neither is the whole family. But what I'm saying is, it's the end of the era for all that foolishness. These new people out here, we love God. We're trying to seek for God. Even the little people, what do you call it? The people, the New Agers. Child, I'm not a New Ager, but the little New Agers, they trying to find God in the way that they're trying to find Him. So it's the end of a dumb era that was dumb in the beginning, and I'm so grateful because, child, now you scrolling on the app and everything is Jesus. It ain't who got money, who got nails and lashes. None of that matters no more. People is worried about their soul, child. This is so good to me, and as we should. But most importantly, we've seen how Jesus has shifted the entire world. He's a whole vibe. The whole world is shifted. The whole government is shifted. Everything has shifted. Y'all don't see this? If y'all think about all these celebrities, you don't see nobody out here flouncing. I don't know why I just used that word. Seriously, ain't nobody flouncing around. Folks is quiet. I ain't heard nothing from Meg. I ain't heard nothing from Will and them. Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all ain't peeping what's going on? Y'all, I used to hate when my grandmama and them be in church. Time is winding up. I used to hate hearing that growing up. But y'all, let me just say it. Time is winding up. It's winding up. It's winding up.
I don't know about y'all, but I don't get the hype over celebrity. Like, celebrity influence has died down in the recent years. And when I see somebody so-called famous or known, I don't feel this sense that they are greater than I am, regardless of what they accomplish, because first of all, we all have our own talents and we all can accomplish things, and people around you accomplish great things. But I don't know, maybe it's like because these so-called like regular people started becoming influencers, and they started getting celebrity, and then celebrities started, clapping back at people online, making this, I don't know, whatever it is, but the lines have blurred between for celebrity influence and celebrity culture. Like, people don't look at celebrities like they used to. Like the paparazzi, TMZ, that's how people used to be over certain celebrities. Nowadays, you see them, and if you ever seen them in person, their presence isn't as big as you think it would be. And I don't know, it just seemed like celebrity culture is like not a real thing anymore, because now anybody could be a celebrity. Like if you get online and you get notoriety, you could be a celebrity. Like it seemed like it's not hard to attain anymore, so people are going less crazy. But that's just my take. Maybe not, maybe y'all still going wild when a celebrity come in y'all city and y'all showing up to their hotels and stuff, but I just don't see it. It ain't worth it to me.
Okay, I just want to talk about how happy I am seeing all these videos, and people are slowly starting to realize that celebrities ain't shit. They don't care about you. They don't care about me. The Kardashians do not care. Taylor Swift clearly does not care. Like, you don't care about this earth, obviously. These people do not care about you, and we shouldn't care about them. Yes, they are here for entertainment, but that's literally it. There is no reason you need to be invested in their private lives and like everything about them, because it's embarrassing and it's stupid. But I'm glad we're slowly starting to kill celebrity stan culture, because it's ridiculous, and we need to wake up, because these people are not here to save us. They're just here to take our money.
I think one of the best things I have done for my mental health is decentering celebrities. I honestly am not caught up in any celebrity gossip. I don't engage in discourse around celebrity unless it involves the disrespect of children. Because what the last few years has shown me is that celebrities don't care about us. They don't care about our issues. They don't care about our pain. They don't care about our suffering. Only thing they seem to care about is whether or not we have enough money to give them. And they don't really care how we get the money, as long as it makes its way to their pockets eventually. And let me be honest, this is a new, right? But this lack of expectations for celebrities right now has enabled for me to not be surprised when I hear that a celebrity has done something horrible, because they are human. Horrible people are not just poor people. They are celebrities, they are CEOs. And if we allow ourselves to see them as human, then when their flaws are revealed to us, we are less personally impacted by that reality. When I say decentering, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to go to the movies or to a concert. It doesn't mean that I don't have my favorite celebrities. It just means that I am not consuming myself with the day-to-day ins and out of a celebrity's life. The point in which I'm building a parasocial relationship with that celebrity in my head, where I think I have to defend them on things that I actually don't have any real insight into. I don't know these people, they don't know me, and they don't care about me.
Y'all remember when Tupac was saying how Michael Jackson or whoever Jackson shouldn't have billions and trillions of dollars? Check me out, bro. For one rich person with millions, billions, whatever, could do so much for so many countries, towns, whatever, whether it was just using their name to get more people on board, using that brand that they have to build sponsors, to have more people on the go, on the ship. Like, all right, bet, let's pitch in, let's help out, let's do whatever. Secondly, you know a lot of celebrities are clicked up. You feel me? You know, celebrities are friends too, bro. Celebrities hang out with other celebrities. You feel me? So if you take Bob and then you take Sarah and you say, you know what, bro, I'm going to put some of my bread towards this foundation to help these people out, to build this school, to teach these people this. And they're like, you know what, bro, I'm rocking with it. I'm going to put some of my bread in with it too. My sponsors, my people, it's like a spider web. It spreads out. It's more people getting on board and saying, you know what, we should actually do this. If you're not doing it, you just don't care, bro. People do what they want to do. People do what they want to do, okay? Like, at the end of the day, people do what they want to do. If they're not doing it, they don't want to do it. Fact.
Your favorite puppet sold out celebrity that don't give a fuck about you, you would probably be something if you wasn't worshiping these celebrities. Everything you look at online of these people, you can reach that level if you stop focusing on them. and focus on yourself.
Okay, now that we landed, let's unpack this. It's not every celebrity, but you can always tell the ones, like let's just, for example, every day or every other week you hear somebody selling a new book. Now, when it comes down to books, I'm into people's stories. Like if they're telling a story about their life and how they got up to this point, great. I won't mind investing to that. But it's the people that just say, okay, let's just sell something on mental health, being that there's a problem out there, and let's look at the demographics and see how much we can sell to this group of people. Those are usually the people that they don't really have any, they don't really care too much about people's mental health. They care more about profit. Do not let people fool you. For me, honestly, I feel like things like mental health and anything that can help people, those should be free. And anything that maybe that you experienced in your life story, that's when you can put a price to it. But when you're just holding back, it's almost like somebody having a cure for a medication and making people pay millions of dollars for it. It's going to cause chaos. So you guys pay attention and don't be mad if somebody say, oh, you always woke this and that, because those are the people that's just trying to detract from something in their life that's missing. Trust me when I tell you, good people don't want to see other people go through these things, and a lot of hurt people want to see people hurt just like themselves. So you have to know how to, separate the one from the two. And when it comes to celebrities, man, a lot of celebrities, they just want to sell you tickets. Let's face it. Until next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe.